Maggie coming to you from the basement. Today is March 23rd, 2020, and today's class is dedicated to my mom and to anybody out there who cannot make it to their chair yoga class for whatever reason, maybe even just your regular yoga class. So, hi Mom, this is for you, for my mother-in-law. She does chair yoga as well. And I know that chair yoga is wonderful, but that also right now you can't make it to a class in most places because we're shut down. So wanted to offer today some chair yoga. If you've been working at home a lot lately and you find yourself during the day, you've been like this on your laptop all day, maybe this practice will help you as well. All you'll need for today is a chair. A mat is optional. You have something easy to stand on, comfy clothes. I'm wearing my Love for Erie shirt today for my hometown. A pillow might be nice. I'm able to get my feet flat on the floor in this chair. If you can't, for whatever reason, maybe a block, a book, anything that you want to raise the floor up. I have a yoga block as an example here. You can use a pillow too to make the chair more comfortable. So I'm going to let you know all that. If you want to press pause to get any things that you need, here's where you would press pause. And now we'll get started. I'm going to pause the music just for this beginning part. I'll go backwards. Just play some quiet music. So if you've never done yoga or even chair yoga, welcome. If you've done it a lot, maybe my style is going to be a little bit different. I don't do chair yoga all that often, but it's a nice reminder, especially right now with my knee. It's good to be a little gentler and use a chair and do some of the postures seated. We will get up and do some standing postures. If that's not an option for you, you can always stay in the chair for the whole class. I'm going to start and suggest, here's one other thing you might want to press pause and go get. If you're into nice scents, lotions, things like that, usually in my classes I like to have some scented oils to help us sort of calm down a little bit. I like yoga to involve as many senses as possible. So this is a lotion I just got from upstairs, and it's called Thankful. So very thankful to be able to still practice. I'm just going to put some of that on. So if you have some lotion to maybe start, if you've been washing your hands a lot, it might be nice to start with some nice hand cream or lotion. Start rubbing your hands together, massaging, noticing the feeling of your skin, noticing the feeling of your fingers, each individual finger. Maybe inhaling the scent of the lotion or the oil. Okay. Move the block out of the way. Get comfortable in your chair. I'm actually going to sit on the pillow. It's a little more comfortable. Push yourself back so you're fully supported in your chair for this first part. Feet are resting on the floor comfortably. Legs are not crossed. You're sitting comfortably in the chair, but aware of your posture. Aware of your posture. Knees are bent. Hips are forward. You can feel your back up against the back of the chair. Feel free during any part today to close your eyes. I'm going to close my eyes for this beginning part. Rest your hands on your lap. Draw the crown of your head up towards the ceiling so you're sitting nice and tall. And start to deepen the length of your inhales and your exhales. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Keep breathing just like that for 5 more breaths. Inhaling big, feeling your rib cage expand, feeling your belly lift. On the exhales, feel the rib cage come back together and softening the shoulders, softening the belly. Most of us breathe throughout the day without thinking about it, and in doing so, we don't really use our full capacity of our lungs. Right now, we're very acutely aware of our lungs. So if you're healthy today, as you're taking these deep breaths, send that healthy oxygen into your lungs and be grateful for their ability to fully inflate, sending rich oxygenated blood through your entire body. If you're recovering from a lung or a respiratory illness, please go easy on yourself. Go easy on yourself. Take one more big inhale. Relax it all out. Exhale. Take your arms down by your sides. And take the backs of your arms so you can feel them pressing against the back of the chair. Let your fingertips point down towards the floor. Turn your palms so that the palms are facing forward. And as if someone's pulling you by your wrist down towards the floor to lengthen your arm. Stretch the shoulder. On an inhale, we'll move the arms out and around, up overhead. Exhale, take them back down. 2 like that. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, take the arms down, lengthening the arms. Last one, big inhale up. Relax the shoulders and exhale down. This time we're going to take a twist. Inhale, the arms go up. Take your right hand to your left leg and take the other arm behind you. Gentle twist. It might land behind the chair. Looking to the left. Crown of the head is nice and tall, so not tilted. Take one more breath there. Noticing what it feels like to breathe in that twist. Good. Exhale yourself back to start. Take the arms up overhead. Inhale. Good. And you'll take your left hand, twist it around, rest it on the right leg. Right hand goes behind. Relax the shoulders down. Long twist of the spine, trying to relax the front shoulder and the back shoulder. Feeling a little stretch for your side. And on an exhale, we'll turn back to the front. Good. Reset. You can flutter open the eyes to watch at any time. Good. Take the hands in front of you. Prayer pose. Thumbs are pressed into your breastbone. And you might take the back off of the back of the chair here, just sitting up super straight and tall. Press the feet down into the floor. Good. Inhale, the arms go up, overhead. Exhale, draw them down. Again, inhale, up overhead. Exhale, draw down. Hold your hands at the center and look down at your fingers. Lengthen the back of your neck as much as you can by taking your chin onto the chest. Take 2 breaths there, allowing the rib cage to expand, belly to expand. Press the hands against each other. Good. Release. Take your right hand down to the side. Sorry, left hand down. I'm not good at this right and left thing. So your right, my left. Take it down. Good. You're going to take your other hand, your right hand, and wrap it around your temple. Little massage there on your temple. And gently pull the elbow back. Little stretch for the neck. Open and close the jaw a couple times. Or keep the mouth nice and loose. You don't want to clench the teeth. Good. Release that right hand down. And take the chin around for a couple of half circles. Both hands are reaching towards the floor. Really nice if you've been on that computer. You might feel a couple of pops or cracks. Let them happen. If at any point along the chin's journey you feel a nice stretch that feels you'd like to hold there a little longer, go ahead and do. Good. Leave the right hand pressing down. Take your other hand to the temple, that right temple, and just gently pull over to the side. Yeah. A little stretch for the neck. And on an exhale, release the hand down. Draw a couple more circles. Allow your chin to come to the center of the chest. Relax the hands and take your gaze forward. Look over to the left. And then center. Look to the right. And center. Good. Scoot a little forward on the chair. Place your hands on your thighs. Lift your heels up and down. Then lift your toes. Just kind of roll through the foot a few times. Stretching out our ankles, our feet, our shins. So hopefully you can see my feet okay. You know it's a little dark in this setup. There's those pops. Allow yourself to just enjoy moving. Press the feet into the ground. We're going to roll the shoulders. Hands are still on the thighs. Inhaling and exhaling evenly. Rolling the shoulders. Very nice. And then let the shoulders just relax. Good. Take one arm up higher, and back down. Other side, up, a little higher. We all have different ranges of motion. I have different ranges of motion each side. I have an injury on my right shoulder. So I've noticed watching these videos that I can see the dip in my shoulder. I can see the difference. And It's okay. It's just how my body is. We all have issues. I can still do a lot. And so can you. Little stretches, just feeling, getting some mobility. Both arms are going to come up. Look high. Pull your belly button into your spine. Exhale, release the arms down. One more. We're really lifting the torso as if you're trying to separate your torso. Lift it right up out of your pelvis and take it back down. Seated cats and cows. We're going to press the hands into the thighs. Send the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, send the chest forward. So we're stretching the spine, making it into a C shape and then a backward C shape. I'll turn. You don't have to. I'll turn so you can see my spine from the side. I'm wearing sort of a loose t-shirt. So we take it forward. Inhale. Belly scoops down. On the exhale, we pull all the air out and the belly scoops up and in. Inhale, let the belly come forward, let the chest open, shoulders roll back. Good. So nice for our back. Adding mobility to the spine. One more, exhale it out. And roll the shoulders, come back to center. Last thing for the spine. Do a little bit of side bend. So inhale the arms up overhead. And a little dip over to, what is this again? To the left. To the left. If your neck feels okay, you might look up at your top arm, that right arm. Doesn't have to, you can keep the neck neutral. Whatever feels good. It feels all right to take it a little bit more to the side. Good. In between, just take the hands down and relax. Should feel a nice release, stretch down the side there. Inhale, arms up overhead. You can clasp the hands together. If they don't touch, it's okay. You can keep them open. This time I've wrapped my fingers. I'm taking it over to the side. Again, depends on your neck. You could look up at that top arm. You could take it a little further. You could do this with one hand down. In fact, we'll do one more set. Release it down. We'll do a set with just one arm. Take your left hand down. Take your right arm up. Allow yourself to just come over to the side. This hand can dangle. Depends on what you've got to hang on to. I'm hanging on to the bottom of the chair. Just stretching out the side of the body. Again, I can look up at my arm, down at the floor. The key is I'm lengthening my neck here. I'm not crunching in. I have it nice and long. Sweep it down. Good. Roll the shoulders in between. One hand up, one hand down. Take it to the other side. Stretch from the side of the body. Again, whatever feels good for your neck. Not every neck feels good doing these things. Good. Take it down. Nice, rolling out the shoulders. Very nice. Do a little bit of a warrior. Stretch out our legs a bit. Actually, first let's just take our right leg, scooch to the edge of the chair, left leg, whatever leg. Take whatever leg you want, take it forward. And we're gonna take our hands to the opposite thigh, just a little lean there. If there's softness in the knee, I'm not straightening it all the way up. Just a little bit of a lean. Little bit of a lean. If it feels okay, you could point the toe, lift it back up. Point the toe down, lift it back up. Hold it up, take an inhale, on an exhale, lean maybe just a little longer. Take the spine really long so we're not collapsing down, we're just leaning, feeling a stretch all the way up the back side of the leg. Great for sciatica. Getting an extra benefit that this chair is a little bit hard. So it's like a little massage there. Good, come out of that. We'll switch sides. Step the left leg in. We're just switching sides if you went to the other side. Straighten out the leg. Hands are going to come to the other thigh for support. Take an inhale. Exhale, long spine comes forward. For this one again, I'm going to turn. You don't have to. So you can see my spine. So I'm not rounding down over. I'm taking a long spine, taking the heart forward. Again, you can, if it feels okay, play with moving the foot a little bit. This is another one I'm working on with this knee. The doctor really wants me to be able to straighten this leg out. This feels really good. Good stretch there. And come up. Inhale your arms high. I'm sitting right at the edge of the chair. Exhale. Lean forward. Relax the lower back. Good. On another inhale, take your hands to your shins and lengthen the spine out. I'm going to turn again so you can see this a little bit better. If you were probably here. Good. So I'm going to sit up. We'll go over that again. Inhale, arms are going to go high. Exhale. Lean yourself forward. Round the back to the extent that feels good. Inhale, press your hands into your shins and lengthen the spine. You're using your arms as traction to get that spine long. You're trying to find space between each vertebra. Good, take it back down. Rise all the way up and roll your shoulders. Good. I'm going to remove this for this next part. All right. Sitting at the edge of the chair, inhale high. Exhale, lean it forward. Bow your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Take your right leg, step it out. We're going to turn our bodies so that my right hip is in line with my right knee. And I'm going to stretch my left leg out to the side. So I'm in a supported warrior stance. It's okay if you don't get all the way there. It might look a little different. We're just getting a little length between the legs. Lift the body up, lift the upper body, the torso up out of the hips. And I've got my right or left foot flat on the floor. Good. So my body is facing this side. Arms can go out to the side here. So we're chair warrior 2. Very nice. So my shoulders, front of my shoulders are facing forward, or the side, out to the side. My whole body, rib cage is forward. Arms are reaching. The only thing that is turned is my head. Good. I'm opening up this leg. Hold here for 3 breaths. You can press pause to check in. The key is you're stepping that right leg out, stepping the other leg back. You should start to feel a little stretch down the back of this leg. Trying to keep the shoulder points forward. One more breath there. Good, relax the arms down. We're going to switch sides. So I'm going to turn. This knee is bent, knee is right over my ankle. My other leg stretches out behind. Nice amount of space between my feet. Good. I'm not going to go straight on this side. So it's my side I'm playing with. It's my good side. It's my special side. Let's check in with the alignment. My hip points are both on the floor in the front. These little bones in my hips are pressing forward. They haven't turned. We're trying to hold them there. Again, your stance might be tighter. Might not be quite as wide. Not playing. Knee feels a little funny. It's all good. I can do it. It's just weird when you don't have an ACL there. You're going to keep that leg there. Good. So hip points are forward. Rib cage forward. Heart is forward. Shoulders forward. Arms go out to the side. Stretch them out. Get some length, get some firmness. Squeeze the muscles of your arms. Lift the crown of the head high, and then just turn your head. Push down through the feet. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Relax the hands down. We're going to switch it to the other side. In between, march the feet a few times. Should feel good. We got those legs a little bit longer. Turn again. Knee over ankle. So nice right angle as best as you can get it. Stretch the other leg. You could be in sneakers there. Check in that we've got the hip points, everything forward, facing forward. Arms go out. Relax the shoulders down. Lengthen the crown of the head high. And then turn. We're just going to be here for 2 breaths this time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Inhale, drop the back hand down. So left hand's going down. Flip so that your palm faces the ceiling. And just lean back. Reverse warrior. A little bit more of a stretch through the side. So now my torso has turned slightly and my heart is shining out at an angle. Good. Head can go wherever it feels good, and if it feels better to keep the hand higher on the leg, you could do that. Inhale. Exhale back to warrior 2. And relax the hands. We'll do that on this side. Turn. Check in that the knee is over the ankle. Straighten out the other leg to the extent that feels okay. Turn the hip points, rib cage, shoulders, arms. Good. Crown of the head is high. Relax the shoulders down. Don't want to be like this. Lengthen down. Doesn't make your chin look good either. You want to have lots of space. Good. Look over that left arm. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the back hand onto your leg. Flip the front palm and reach up. Stretching through the whole rib cage. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Back through warrior 2. Bring the legs together. Good. All right, now we're going to get up out of the chair. Work on balance with tree pose. Here we go. So first we're going to stand behind the chair. Stand nice and tall. Take a moment to get up there. We've been sitting a while, so you might want to take a moment. Hands lightly on the chair. Roll the shoulders down. Stand nice and tall. Take your right leg out to the side and draw it in. Out to the side and in. 2 more of those. Just getting some range of motion there in that leg. Now standing firmly, I'm going to step to the side so you can see the leg, hopefully a little better. We're going to stand to the side and really stand straight and tall through that leg. Hang on to the chair for balance. This one leg is your sturdy base, your tree trunk. Take the other leg and we're going to lift it up, step it down, lift it up, step it down, lift it up and then turn the knee out. Knee is bent and turned out. Really standing strong through this leg. You can keep the foot on the ground. We're turning the left hip out, standing tall on the right. Good. This could be your tree right here. Lifting an arm high. All right, if you want to take it a little higher, we'll take this leg out. Knee is pointing out to the side to the extent you can. If your range of motion as you hear, that's perfectly fine. It's about finding balance. We have all of our balance on the chair to get started. You could take the leg higher. I'm not doing much right now to press against the inside of my leg. If you take the leg higher, Don't press your foot against your knee. You want to keep standing tall. I'm going to keep my foot down low today. Toe is just about an inch off the ground. Just to work balance and work on opening up this hip. If you feel safe, maybe one arm comes up off that chair. Maybe you practice taking one arm off. Maybe just for a second. All right, here we go. Take 3 breaths wherever you're at, maybe playing with the arms. Relaxing the shoulders, standing sturdy on that standing leg. Good, one more breath. Inhale big. And step it down. Bend this leg back and forth a few times, kind of like a horse. Just work the quad muscle. We're going to step it to the other side. Here we go. Step the leg out and in. We're standing sturdy on that left leg. Out and in. Rolling the shoulders down. That's it. Turn the leg out. Finding tree on this side. Bending the knee. And again, finding wherever it makes sense for your leg today. As long as the foot doesn't push in at the knee. It's either on the floor, with that toe on the floor, toe off the floor, or the foot all the way up to the thigh. Thighs are forward, you're pushing the muscles of the legs. You're trying to squeeze them towards each other, finding some force there. Good. Standing sturdy and tall, pressing that foot into the floor. Maybe finding one arm going high. And if it feels okay, maybe the other arm comes off the chair. Working balance using your tummy muscles, standing tall. Maybe both arms want to come off the chair today. The chair is always here for your support. It's perfectly fine to keep one or both hands on the chair. Maybe both hands are here, we're just lifting up. 2 more breaths. And step it down. Again, pawing. Getting that leg, a little motion, lifting. And step it down. We're going to open up the shoulders, having a seat again. Roll the shoulders up and around. Take the arms out to the side. This is a pose called eagle. And I'm going to show a couple of variations. So when you take your left arm, it's going to slide under the right. Cross the arms at the elbows. Maybe you hug right here on your shoulders or your rib cage. Give yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Belly's pulling in. If you have mobility in your shoulders and your arms and your wrists, and you can wrap a second time, there's 1 and there's 2. So I've got a crisscross at my elbows and a crisscross near my wrists. If that feels okay, you're going to hold it right there. If it doesn't feel good or if you can't get it, you can hold them here. They don't have to touch, or you keep on hanging on. Wherever you're at, relax the shoulders down. Really push the shoulders down as you lift the elbows slightly off the chest. Giving you a nice stretch across the back. Breathing deeply. Good. Left leg, lift it up, cross it over. So this is option 1, just to cross the legs and lean slightly forward so you get a little stretch in the hips. If you have hip mobility and no knee issue, you could cross the ankle on top of the thigh and have the knee out to the side. Little deeper opener for the hip. Either way. Take a couple breaths there. If at any point the shoulders don't like this, you can relax them. Focus on opening the hip instead. And again, you can be cross-legged here too. You're just leaning forward, pushing some weight back into the hips, letting the hips open up in this crossed position. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Come out of it. Uncross the leg. Relax the shoulders, arms go out to the side. This time your right will go under the left. Cross at the elbows. Lift the arms and either hug yourself or maybe go for that second cross. I'm going to turn this way. You can stay facing forward. I'm showing the turn a little bit. You can still see me and hear me. Relax the shoulders down as the elbows come out. Again, if you cross, shoulders press down, elbows come out. You should feel stretch there. Spine is tall. And this time the right leg will cross over. Inhale, long spine. Lean forward, stretch for the hip. Again, for a little more, we'll take the leg, the ankle on top of the leg. Wasn't able to do this not very long ago. Feels good. But be careful. Maybe you're somewhere in between. The more you can press down into that hip, the better it's going to feel, the more opening you're going to find. With each inhale, you find a little bit of space in the hip joint. With each exhale, move the body, move some cells into the space that you find, even if it's just in your mind. Finding some opening in the hips. Good, rise up, relax those shoulders, uncross the legs. Very nice, relax it all out. Good, well we have a nice chair yoga class today. I'm gonna turn down the music and lead you through a guided shavasana, a seated shavasana. Shavasana means corpse pose. Don't let that scare you. It just means we're going to turn the muscles of the body off and let the body fully relax. Shavasana. It's a resting pose. Some folks leave yoga class, and to me that's, don't leave before shavasana. Stay for shavasana. That's where we soak up all the good work that you do and allow the body to really incorporate the yoga into you, into the body. You find something that's not going to interrupt us. I have so many good songs on here. I'll use this one. All right. So now we're settling into the chair. For Shavasana, you want to be as comfortable as possible. So if you have a chance, you might cool down. Maybe grab a blanket, a sweater, put on some socks if you're barefoot. Get comfortable. Grab pillows. I had already put the pillows away. You want to just be supported. Lean back into the chair. Pull your belly in. But right now we're going to turn everything off, all the muscles. You can sit with your hands on your lap. Start to take some deep breaths. Feel how supported you are by the chair. You can close your eyes. Crown of the head is relaxed. Imagine that every follicle of your hair is softening. Giving you a tiny little scalp massage. Inviting your head to start to relax. Imagine the skin of your forehead and around your eyes, your cheeks starts to soften. All the muscles of your face are relaxed. The muscles of your eyes. Your eyeballs are soft in their sockets. Continue to breathe softly. Deep breaths, but not exaggerated. Just let your breath rise and fall naturally and slowly. Relax your jaw. Feel a relaxation travel from your jaw and the front of your throat and the back of your throat and your neck. No tension. Feel this relaxation, this softening, Move into your shoulders, relaxing the muscles of your upper arms, your elbow joint, your forearms. Wiggle your fingers and then allow them to relax on your lap. Not gripping, not hanging on. Muscles are soft and turned off. Feel the relaxation travel down your spine, your mid-back, your low back and your belly. This softness of the muscles travels into your hips. The backs of your legs are supported by the chair. The front of your legs are supported by the backs of the legs. Your knees are soft. Your feet are soft. Your shin, your calf muscles are soft. Stay here for about 4 or 5 more breaths. Inhale, peace. Exhale, anxiety. Inhale, calm. Exhale, worry. Inhale, joy. Exhale, heaviness. Inhale, light. Exhale, dark. Inhale, hope. Exhale, fear. Inhale, love. Exhale, love. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. Exhale, love. Only love. All we need. Take your hands to your heart, keeping your eyes closed. Thumbs are gently pressed to the heart. Notice the feelings that you're feeling in your body, any sensations right now. Maybe you can feel your heart beating under your thumbs. You can feel your chest rising and falling with your breath. We close our practice with gratitude for the ability to practice, whether in a chair or standing on our mat, the ability to come to our practice whenever we need to, simply by taking some breaths. With gratitude for our practice, for yoga teachers everywhere, for all practitioners, for all yogis, for all mothers, for all fathers, for all brothers and sisters, for all yogis. May we have peace. May we reduce worry. May you find love and joy. Thank you for joining class today. Namaste.